What are you doing, ATM? Would you like to cash at my house? Oh boy. Oh boy. Puns. Ooh, update on my life. I got these bangy things, except I don't even know if you can call them bangs because they don't even go like over my forehead, but they're like still hanging in my face. But I really like them. Do you like them? I like them. I don't even know. Should I do them purple? I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is like get a black streak in my hair. I wish that I could be like the cool kids. February wrap up in March TBR. Peace out. Okay, so as you heard from my little amazing song, I am doing my February wrap up in March TBR and other stuff. So, my February this year was really unproductive. My procrastination levels were really high, and reading and schoolwork levels were very low. So, basically, here is my very short February wrap up, and I'll just talk a little bit about the books because I didn't make any videos about books in February. And I still need to post that Fangirl Book Talk, which is still in the process of being edited. I'll try to get it up this week. Yay! Alright, let's do this. In February was Fangirl, and it was fantastic, and I don't have the copy because I turned it back to the library, or else I would get an overdue thingy, so boom! It was amazing. Book talk coming soon, hopefully. The second book that I started reading this month was Why We Broke Up. Now I'm holding it backwards. Here it is, Why We Broke Up. And I still have to read it, and I'll probably get a fine for this at the public library because I got it from the library. But I'm planning on finishing this, and I think it's very cool, and I have no idea how it ends. So I might make a discussion about this book. So subscribe. Ooh, I'm so hyper right now. It's not even funny. Why am I so hyper lately? I don't know how I'm gonna be able to concentrate in school. Like, I can't concentrate in school right now. And then with this thing, I'm just gonna be going woo, 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 woo. I look cute. I don't know. I've never had bangs, but I look cute. Nah, that look really ugly. The second book that I got from the library but I didn't finish was How They Met and Other Stories by David Levithan. This is a collection of short stories, and I haven't finished it because I haven't had a chance to finish all the short stories, but the few that I read were really awesome. Some of them I really, really, really liked. The others weren't as good, but this is, if you want like to sit down for not too long, maybe like 20 minutes and read something, this is perfect. I'm really glad I got this, and unfortunately I didn't buy it. I got it at the library, but I don't think I'll be buying this. Oh, Every Day by David Levithan. I actually read this book. What a surprise. This book was really good. I loved it, and it gave an interesting perspective on life and on love, and it was like love based on looks versus love based on really who you are. So this book is about a guy who changes bodies every day. His name is A, and then he tries not to get too attached to people. He finally meets this girl named Rhiannon, and he falls in love with her, and he keeps trying to get back to her, even like as he's changing bodies. I love this book. I cried. Definitely suggested to people who like to ponder life and love and what it means to be human. Then I started reading this book, and as you can see, I liked a few parts of it, and I actually got like these sticky note thingies that I marked the parts I like of the book. Even though I marked some spots of the book, I did not like this book. What a pity. Basically, this book is about a girl who's like in her senior year and whatever, and she decides to go free and not do the stuff that her parents want her to do. And then it got really graphic, and I'm not up to those things. I don't like it. I like dialogue, and this was too much graphic stuff, not enough dialogue. And plus, I didn't really like the characters. They were kind of stupid. Sorry. And I started reading this, finally. I really need to read this, and I'm having a little trouble getting through it. Because, like, I just can't concentrate. As you can see, I'm, like, super hyper. And I'm like, what are you doing later today? I'm as chill as a cucumber on a rainy day. Okay, let's talk about my TBR for the month of March. Can't believe it's March. My mind is still stuck in like November. Does anybody feel that too? I feel that. I don't know. I'm stuck in November. First things first, I'm going to read Legend because my mother read Legend in Russian and we need to discuss it. So obviously that's what I'm going to be reading after I finish The Well of Ascension because I'm afraid I'm going to need like a little break between The Well of Ascension and the last book. I forgot what it's called. Next book I want to read is Graceling. And I was really excited to read this book because Christine from Pulled Bananas Books really likes this book. So I'm excited to read it. And yeah. So it's about somebody who has like power called a grace to kill people. And I think on my other TBR pile I should put Steal a Heart by Brandon Sanderson. Look at it, it's shiny. Shiny, shiny. It's like something ripping through the pages and it's coming together. It's coming. Well, like, what happened as I was at Barnes & Noble's today because my friend gave me a $25 gift card to Barnes & Noble's. I was a happy human. And I was Barnes & Noble's and I saw this and a hand reached out and I was like, woo! Oh, you know that movie, like Beetlejuice? It's like, it's coming to me, and then there's like tails and there's come out of them, and they go, and then they pull the people's faces in like the lobster stuff or whatever. That's like what happened to me. See this like hole? It's like a hand came out of it and I wanted, and then so I just need to buy it because it's Brandon Sanderson, obviously. So it's like you see, there's like the book. I also bought We Should Hang Out Sometime and actually start reading it. I think I'm like halfway through this book. It's not really long and it's really easy to read too. The way that it's written, it's just nice to read and it's funny. And I might make a discussion video about it. Yay! And it's also this month's Book Explosion Book of the Month and I was supposed to make the book discussion about These Broken Stars and that never happened. So I'm gonna try to do that. Ooh, let's talk about booktube goals for next thing. It's called a month, Michelle. It's called a month. You should learn what a month is and what a week is and what a day is because spend your days unproductively, you're wasting your life. Okay, so my goals for next month is to actually post the fangirl book talk, to make a These Broken Stars book talk, and to make like book reviews for each of the books that I read, and yeah, and actually post videos, and maybe I should do homework for once and get a good grade in school because I'm kind of failing school right now. Help me, people. I'm drowning in my life. I apologize for anything you witnessed because I'm going to come back and like click on my video and be like, what the heck did I just post? Like the last video that I posted, no wonder it got only 4 views because nobody like is interested in the stuff that I'm talking about. That's why I said alone at lunch because I'm just growing tired of people not caring what I have to say. Ooh, actually, I need to get a new poster because it's time. So, can anybody like comment any poster suggestions or like leave a link or something? Because I can't find any posters that I actually like. Well, I mean, I can, but I just don't know which ones. So, that'd be really nice. Alright, bye!